Good morning to the Green Frog Net. Welcome to the Green Frog Net on this brand new unused Saturday morning.
Anyway, that's about all I got here. And I'll send it back.
Yeah, W3SCG and 4ZED. Don't know what to tell you, Scott. That is a big tank. It does have a lot of pressure on it. I keep my foot off the foot pedal. KL4JQH, Carl.
10-4 KL4JQA. First, Ken, let me ask you, how's this radio sound?
Sounds different, but it sounds like Carl.
I'm on my Yazoo on my 710. I switched radios. Figured this radio seems to be a little bit quieter than the 7300. I can make out everybody a little bit better. It seems like it's got a little bit better front end on it.
That sounds just fine.
Roger, Roger. All right, Ken. I'm gonna step out of here for a few minutes, and I gotta go in the other room. We'll see. You gotta go to work today, so I gotta talk to him in a few minutes. I'll catch you in a few minutes. KO4JQX, back KO4ZED.
Go take care of business, Carl. Come on back. KK4KG, Troy.
Okay, Jeff, I'm back here, and well, you have a good point there. I've got frustrated with it, and I let it. Once I turned the radio off, the fan continued, and after about 10 minutes, it was full of fluid. I know the radio was not too hot, so well, more on this, but yeah, I just tried. Maybe I need to let it. I just don't remember it ever having to cool down. But nothing has changed that I know of other than this mic. And I haven't changed anything in the processor. Boy, I just leave that thing alone. That thing is so confusing. I don't even go through that. I've got everything set for the default setting. That's in the processor or computer or whatever they call it. But anyway, we'll find out what it is. And the radio does go totally off, but the fan keeps going, and it'll go. I let it go for like 2 minutes one time, and it was still going. So I just got frustrated and turned it off. But anyway, I'll look and see if I can find something, some videos or something, and see if somebody else has a problem and get this corrected. Well, I'm enjoying this though. I'm always enjoying Green Frog morning. I'm getting to where I'm sitting up early and get up here because of all the good conversations that a lot that we share between each other is so helpful. So anyway, I appreciate all you fellows out there. And thank you, Carl. Good to hear from you. And then I'm going to turn it back to you. And we'll say 73 this time around. N4ZED, KK4KG.
KK4KG and the early frogs for a few minutes. Have a good one, Troy. 73. All right, let's go over to Weaver and see what Jim's up to. N4DNB. N4DNB, Jim. N4OW, Randy.
Yeah, I sit here reading about the weather for next week. That's going to be interesting, I think. Okay. We're going to leave Thursday to go camping. Going up to Stone Mountain, we'll go Crab Hill. They got a state park. I thought we were going to go camping a little some friends of mine. I enjoyed it. It's a nice, quiet, relaxed place. Not a lot of reality and everything. One of the camp trips where you just go sit back at the camp and relax and everything. Nothing wrong with that either. It's a lot of fun and everything. And then looking at the weather, it's supposed to be dry, supposed to be 80 degrees at first. That'll be nice and everything. One and all, probably the best of group and pulled up you.
Oh, sounds like a plan, Randy. Sounds like a plan. Jim, did you make it back? N4DNB.
Hey, how riding towards City D.
I'm back to
Well,
you now.
you had to lose.
All right, Jim.
Well, it came out. I was
Good
sitting here talking and nothing was happening.
Everybody's
But,
pretty good though. I'm thinking
yeah, we got a
Scott's problem there. The problem with
grandson's house
with
today.
a tank like that is going to be
Take care of a problem with the air conditioner.
food.
He's draining and the air conditioner stopped up and it's running back.
So whatever's put on there needs to expand and contract with it. So
that'll be a real
I don't know. It
problem
sounds
for
like a rough one to solve. And I don't know if Troy's still listening.
Yeah, stand by, Jim. Jim's in there.
And my mind, you know, when you power down one of these radios, as long as the power supply is still running, it's still boards and stuff in there that's powered. I'm thinking if it's not a timer circuit, which it probably isn't, it's probably a thermistor down there that's went bad on you. Reading high or low and turning that fan on. I don't know, but I got an idea you'd be trying to find a thermistor in there around the finals. I guess I don't know. The drain tube. The water's not going to the tube. There's the drain tube comes out of that AC, and right beside it is an overflow with a little elbow that pushes it up a little bit, which forces it into the one that drains. So if it does get a little high in there, it'll overflow down into the drip pan down there. But the water's not coming through there for some reason. It's the fan seems to hold it. When the fan turns off, you can hear the water drip out of it. So it might be some dust in there. I don't know, some dust bunny or something. I don't know. But yeah, the drain pipes in overflow are dry. But I'm still getting water down into the tank. So it's my problem. I'll figure it out, I guess. What else we got going on? We cooked 4 bucks this week. One of them we ate at full fork. One of them got put in the scrapple, and we sent 2 of them up to the community center there yesterday. And for a Jeep meet they've got going on today, there'll be a bunch of guys coming here with Jeeps, and I think they'll meet there at the center and going up. They'll do a 3-4 hour ride out through the backwoods here and come back and eat lunch up there. But they're pretty good for the community. They spend quite a bit of money up there, and that helps the community out. So anyway, yeah, them bucks come out good. We wrap them, and I'm cooking at about 250, 260, however it holds in that area. And we wrapped after about, after about 5 hours. Had a lot of smoke on it. We wrapped it base, and at about 7 hours time, boy, you couldn't hardly get them off the grill. They were falling apart. Had to get gloves to pull that pouch out. The boy is awful good, and some of the best I've done. And doggone if we didn't have to give it all away. 10-4 ZET,
W4ET and 4ZET. I believe I pulled a handful off that there, Jim, just for show. All right, let's go back up and go back up to Weaver. N4D and B, Jim.
Yeah, Roger, I'm back to you now. Yeah, I've got the same problem there. I've got air conditioner at my grandson's house that's leaking into the house. It's the drip pad is full, and I've got to go over there and unstop that thing for him. So that'll be a real project today. So we'll see how it works out, and I will show him how to do it, so I won't have to do it at that.
Comment, go.
Yeah, my drip pan, I guess a lot of them are set up this way. The drain is up above the drip pan, and mine does have a switch, float switch on it, so when that drip pan fills up, it'll shut the unit down. But I was thinking about myself, thinking the drip pan, and I was wondering how I was going to get to it. But there's no drain in that drip pan. That's to keep it from getting into the house. Anyway, just a comment. Thank you, Ken. That's before you
All right, Jim. Weaver, Jim, you finished?
Yes, sir, I sure am. go ahead and I didn't. I apologize for jumping in there on top of somebody, but my radio is acting kind of strange here. I don't know what's going on with it. I have to get off here and see if I can fix it. N4 DNB will be clear.
Well, Jim, you're not the first one. You're not the second one this morning that's happened to. So don't worry about it. I think I've been a victim of that myself. All right, with the bottom list, who wants to join the Green Frogs this morning? AK4UI, go ahead, old man.
Good morning. Good morning to we're doing pretty good, Charles. Good to hear you. The voice just passed there. You're doing well. Thanks for that. Working on other projects, other things. That's the great problem. Good morning, everybody on the little side.
Hey, good morning to you, Charles. Hope you're having a good day up there in Minnesota or over Clear Springs. Hang in there. Anybody else want to join us before we go to the top? KG4HKI, Ralph.
Good morning, America. How are you? Good morning, the best. Big sales and I was well. Great frog time, kid. Anyway, man, I tell you what, that fella up on 50 is wearing me out. Take care of it. I picked that burger just now, 60 over.
That's the way it goes. And
Doing it good.
before it's all over, you don't know what.
That's the grain is the best. What about the grain coming out one of the evaporators? They just grain pan the coal there. Something that on mine. No, mine didn't stop that. It had two connections on it where they put PVC on it to run the grain outside. And they had the grain going outside. And they got iron together. And they put a nipple and an elbow and a cap on that. And that guy told me to put vinegar in it. There's no white vinegar. That'll keep the feet out of it. But anyway, it's coming out that drain pan there. If you're running over into a drip pan, the drip pan is under the evaporator, and you've got a catch pan to keep it from coming in the pan. That's where I'm getting mixed up. How does it work out the evaporator drip pan? Okay, thank you, Ken. Hey, I got to take a break here. Neighbor's calling, and I got to go answer the call. KG4HKI.
Okay, Ralph. Go take care of business. KO4UUC, Jerry.
N4JED, KO4UUC. Well, it's about that time for me. I'm going to get my day started, get out of here, go in there, take care of my little animals, and feed them, do what I got to do, sit down, probably watch a little, see what's going on in the world. Got a little reading to do before it gets daylight here. So God bless y'all. Hope everybody has a good day. I'll try to catch you again in the morning. N4JED, KO4UC.
73, Jerry. Have a good day and be safe up over there. W3SEG, Scott.
Power supplies for their radio. I don't know if this pertains to that, but what I did is I bought one of those Christmas tree light things that you can push. You have a little fob there that you can push the buttons to turn them on and off. Well, I used that and I plugged my power strip into that, and then plugged my amp, my radio and my power supplies into that. So when I click it off, everything shuts down, and that's the way I do it here. Anyway, I don't know if that pertains to you guys or not, but. And Jimmy, I was wondering, have you tried putting a condensate pump on that pan of yours there? That's what I did on mine. I just put a condensate, have a hole in it, and it goes down to the reservoir on the condensate pump, and then when it's full, it pumps it out. So that took care of that problem. Anyway, about all I got there, Ken. I'm going to go get my pot filled up here. It ought to be ready to go. And I'll be back again for WD.
They'll get some coffee there, Scott. KO4JQH, Carl. Carl down the hall. All right, Jim, your turn. N4DNB.
Yeah, I'm going to share something with you that I found out. It's like it ran me nuts there. I've got a tone pulser or a pulse toner that I adjust my or set my amplifier with. It pulses and doesn't stretch the tubes out. Well, when you plug it into where the mic plugs in, and then you hit the box so that it'll do its thing, and I couldn't get it to work. It would click, 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 click like that. And I pondered over that thing for a day and a half, and it finally dawned on me that the anti-box was set so that it wouldn't do that. So I dropped the anti-box back, and it worked like a countdown. So, that's one of those things that it's all amateur radio, and it's a trial and error. Back to you there, Ken.
Yeah, it is, Jim. Bob, K4JDJ, he used to have what he called a woodpecker, and that's how he did his with, so it worked real good. N4OW, Randy.
Is it leaking out the bottom of underneath the coal? Is the plug from it down to the drain pipe? Is that where it's leaking? Have you checked that?
It's leaking at the bottom of the evaporator in the inspection hole, and I can see the drain pan there at the evaporator, but I'm not getting any water out of the drain hoses. When the fan turns off, you can hear it start to drip straight to the bottom, which I don't guess is getting. It's seeping into the drain pan. It's actually coming down on the intake down to the bottom of where you got the filter and the bottom of the floor. It's actually dripping down into the floor. So I'm thinking I've got some kind of dust bunnies or a dam up there or something that the water is not getting to the drain tubes. Roger.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. You got a dam in there somewhere that's cooling back on and everything. They can be aggravating at times with that. I know mine every now and then. I got the guy comes here twice a year and looks at everything, and that's supposed to happen. When he comes here, he got like a little vacuum cleaner he sticks on the drain pipe, and sucks it out and everything. And I never had any trouble with that. I know it can be aggravating. I've heard a lot of horror stories with water coming in and ruining people's feelings and everything. And that's the bad thing about it. Once you get a little water overflow like that, it don't take long at all for the mold to start and everything. And like I said, stuff like that can be aggravating.
Yeah, morning, Randy. Hey, Jim, I gotta go check on something. I don't know if you got the list or not, but I gotta check on something. WE4ET, N4ZED.
Give me, let's see, Charlie behind me,
Charles and Randy Charles, and then Red Eye checked in.
All right. All righty. Well, go ahead, Ken. We'll try to get a couple down to you. Anyway, yeah, thanks for the input there, guys. It's one of them things. I'm just gonna have to get in there and lay down in the floor and try to take an inspection mirror and see if I can look up around the bottom of that evaporator. Hopefully, it's something simple. But we did check, make sure the tube was clean, but I'm not getting any water to the tube. So, and the funny thing is, the airflow seems to hold the water up. Because when the fan turns off, you can hear it drain. Okay, let's go up here. AJ, golly, Charles, go ahead. AJ5. No, I've got it wrong. Go ahead, Charles. Good morning, Jimmy. Come on in, buddy. Make a comment. I have to make sure I'm talking to Jamie and I'm talking to Kelly. I got these W4ET and I got this N4ZED. You're talking to Jimmy. Ken had to step away. He is running the show. He had to step away there from me. He handed it over to me. But good to hear you, my friend. Okay, I'm sorry I had you guys straight. I'm a little confused. It's been some months since I checked in. It's been almost a half a year. Just been some months, but anyway. Just been busy doing other projects. I was just playing on that radio as far as voice goes or as far as operating goes. Still been playing with the normal. Maybe I take the workbench into the grave with me, so maybe in the grave site I'll just put in a telescope on top of my grave. I don't know. But I hope you get your little sewer drain fixed up. Yes, maybe. Pennsylvania yesterday. Prompted me to get on the radio yesterday. So that's it's great for me because Jimmy, here in Clinton, before I moved here, 2014, I believe, I had an office play 40% of the houses down Main Street, Cleveland got demolished. Spring has a name called why? Because we have a suburbia. It's a pretty big waterfront, actually. And we got pretty high yesterday morning.
I'm back.
Yesterday morning, so I was just watching that water yesterday. Everybody knows yesterday too. Listening to yeah, AJ4UI. Got you confused. There's an AJ5X down here, I think in Georgia, it's called, and then you're on this frequency. Anyways, Charles, I got you over into a group of people that I don't hear much of, I think of. I was just thinking about you the other day, wondering how you was doing, and it's good to hear you again there, my friend. Don't make yourself a stranger when you turn that radio on. And we didn't get much rain here. Did get a few cloudy days and a few showers, so we missed all the heavy rain. And I guess Debbie's gone on to the north now. Anyway, you have a good day. And Ken is back in here. He'll probably get you next time. And good morning to Mark.
thanks, Jim. Appreciate it. I had to go check on something, and everything was good, so I made it back down here pretty good. Good morning to you, Charles, again. Morning, Mark. How's things going up in Canada? VA3RE.
Good morning to you, Ken, and good morning to Jim again. Sounding good this morning there, boy. I wasn't sure who was in here at first, man. That signal in here, it was 30 over, so wow. Anyway, we first turned the attenuator off a bit there. Yeah. And one Jimmy there, sounded great. Hope you sounded good in here. Came to Southern Ontario this month where it's presently 64 degrees, and we're going to a high today of 71, and a few clouds here. We had a beautiful day yesterday, and the sun came out a little bit later on in the morning, but it never did receive any rain, so it was a gorgeous day. Actually, I was outside without a shirt on, and I was pushing the limit on the amount of sun I got there, to say the least there. So I should have probably maybe covered up a little bit sooner, but yeah, we got a little bit of sun there. But anyway, and anyway, it's a beautiful day to fool around outside and do your stuff. So anyway, everybody's sounding good in here this morning. And nothing much else to report here, Jim. Back to you. Victor Alpha 3, Romeo Echo.
VA3RE up there, 71 degrees with his shirt off. My goodness, Mark. Just rub it in, buddy. Rub it in. Oh, with Mom Liz, who wants to join the Green Frogs this morning?
For W4HJL.
We got Rod. We got Butch. Who else? We're going to pick up these two fellas. Fellas at the top been waiting way too long. N4 is the IF, Rod.
Well, good morning there. Good morning there, Ken and Brother Jimmy. Heard him on there, and all the little green frogs out here. Let's see. It's 65 here this morning. That's cool. We're just looking for about 80. We're it's 88 to the high. Anyway, I'm not off yet, Ken. You can tell. Sleepyhead had to prop one eye open. Wait to get this thing done here and make a little fog burn off as well. But anyway, good morning to all the frogs here. I'll be around for my usual tip, so looking get ready to get in the ring locker and get going. And towards the eye.
Beautiful signal, Rod. I'm glad to have you in this morning. W4HJL. Morning, Butch.
Morning, starting off quite well, and Jimmy, good morning to you. Good to hear you this morning. And Rod, good copy on you this morning. So, and I hope your copy is in. And Charles, good to hear you. It's been a while since we've chatted yet. And Jimmy, Steve, and Rodney, Randy, and let's see, Carl, and Chuck. And let's see, I don't know if Jerry's still in here or not, but also Russ. So with that, and I'm wondering the new amp. So I got the American on this morning, the Solid State amp, and I hope it's doing okay. That's for LED, W4HJL.
That's doing wonderful, Butch. Which one you got? Which one did you get?
I got that 1306 1200 watt, and it's almost bigger than I thought, but it seems to be working fine. I'm running about 700 watts. Anyway, but it's like 1 hour. Back to you, Ken.
All right, Butch. It sounds good. No artifacts. Nice and clean, clear. Look good on the scope too. Hang in there. We'll get back to you in a few minutes. Up to the top. KG4HKI, Carter County. KG4HKI, Ralph. W3SEG, Scott.
I was going to get coffee and take my head, so I probably just right here. Good morning to everybody, all the green frogs. Here, good morning, 49. You got beautiful signal coming in here. Here you can blasting out them guys on 50. They're taking almost everybody out when they're talking here. But well, good. I'm glad you got that new amp there, Don, and it's really working well. So, and I don't have much else here. There was something I was going to say, but I done forgot what it was again. So I'll keep listening. Maybe I'll remember the next trip. N4 Betty D, W3SEG. Good morning to all the green frogs.
All right, Scott. W3SCG sounding good. Ralph, did you make it back? KG4HKI. You know, Ralph said something when I went upstairs. He may have said he was going to take care of something. We'll find out. KO4JQH, Carl.
N4ZED in the room. KO4JQH. Well, Ken, I'm going to take a few minutes and say good morning to Mr. Don. Over there in the next. And good morning to Ron and Mark up there in Canada, and Mr. Charles, Jimmy over in Poor Valley, and good morning, Randy, and good morning to Mr. Jim and Weaver up there. Good morning, all you guys. It's sounding good. The band's in good shape for you this morning, Ken. I'm hearing everybody real well, and this new radio, I'm gonna have to start talking on it more and I'm gonna have to change places with these radios. I'm gonna have to reconfigure this situation up here. I hadn't been using this radio enough. You know, letting the ICOM sit on 10 meters and the other one for a little while and switch places with them, for sure. But you got your nice list going, Ken. I'm going to turn it back over to you and let you get on with your list. This is KO4JQH. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, Carl, that radio sounds good. Sounds really good. And sounds like it's sounding good on your end, too. So a lot of times that's what matters. Your transmitting time and your listening times is a whole lot different. And I believe I'd like to listen to a good signal than. But so as far as I'm concerned, that radio you're talking on now sounds a little bit better than the other one. All right, let's try Jim again. N4DNB, Jim.
Roger that. Yeah, I'm back here now, Ken. I had to run away and grab the phone, and I'm going to have to bail on here pretty quick. So I'll say the best 73s around. Always enjoy talking to you guys. You always real cordial and real informative. We just really enjoy chatting with you this early in the morning. So I'll turn it back to you, Ken, and say the best of 73s around to everybody, all the green frogs, and we'll catch y'all in the morning. And for the
73, Jim. Glad you spent a few minutes with us this morning. Catch you in the morning, maybe. All right, Randy, N4OW.
Great CR4 Wayville handset, but that's for thanks for this old radio. It works good with us, made all the controls, got everything working on everything, changed all the capacitors. I think our contact on it, make that now. That's a good prepper radio. It's all used, so we have an EMP that it'll still work. Everybody gotta have one of them sitting in the shack. I think a lot of these boat actors, when people do this, they think if they get
little market cast and everything. The price of it is just ridiculous, you know, for the shit. But if I went into it anyway, so I was gonna pull everybody back to the group and pull them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, Randy. And I'll just make this little announcement. If anybody needs any vacuum tubes, I don't have any transmitting tubes, but I got all kinds of receiving tubes and stuff like that. So if anybody needs anything, just let me know and I'll send it to you for shipping. So, W4ET, Jim.
And for WD, what kind offer there, Jim? Keep that in mind, my friend. Step 3, Jim down there in Alabama. I don't know if I stepped on him there or not, but anyway, he's always got a good signal. And good morning to Rodney over there in East Kentucky and Don up in Manassas. Don, that new amp sounding good there, my friend. It's a little sad news that evidently had a couple deputies shot up here in the next county over in Smith County, Virginia. One of them was killed and the other one wounded. Evidently the suspect was shot too. Just a traffic stop, and they wrote him a ticket, and maybe he was out of North Carolina, I don't know. But up there where Jerry's lives, where is that? Up there near the trout hatchery. I haven't heard him in a long time. And there's no way I can figure to get in touch with that brother, but would like to hear Jerry come back in here. Been missing him for a while. Anyway, Tim, we'll ride along here another round or so, and then we'll get busy preparing to get in the floor and crawl back into a hole with an inspection mirror and see what I can find. Enforce that ED in the Green Frogs, that D4ET.
Well, Jim, we certainly wish you luck with that. You know, I've had a problem at work with one time, and it ended up being the filter was dirty. Over.
Hey, Roger. I don't see we changed the filter regularly. I think I got probably a dust bunny up there that's maybe a nice little dam. Hopefully, I can see you can see the bottom of mostly the bottom of the evaporator there by looking through where the intake is. So maybe it'll be an easy fix like that. I can reach up there with a vacuum cleaner or a brush or something and brush that out. Back over to the net. Everybody sounded pretty doggone good. W4ET.
All right, Jim. No problem. You know, the filter was full and it was causing a vacuum in there instead of a push. HA4UI N4ZD. Your turn, Charlie.
HA4UI. Good morning again to all the green frogs. Everybody's doing okay on the lily pads and eating their little flies and little insects. Good morning to Mark up there in Canada. VA3RE. I do talk to Canada. When I'm on the radio more often, I can get up to Canada really easy here from Western Maryland. I'm pretty fortunate about that. They got good signals coming down from Canada as well. Well, good morning, Don. Haven't talked to you in a long time. Congratulations on the new Maritron. Charles here. I haven't made any station improvements. It's the same as it was 3 months ago. Same as it was 6 months ago. I guess the only thing I've changed is I removed one of my VHF radios and moved it into the vehicle, but I still have one VHF radio here and UHF. What else have I changed? Oh, I moved my T-Mobile router, my Wi-Fi router, up a little bit higher because I guess you guys know that wherever you have your Wi-Fi router, it's best to have it the highest elevation in your house. So therefore, if you have your Wi-Fi router on your second level, it would be most predominant better to put it up on your third level if you were like in a townhouse or a three-story house. They say that makes a big improvement, and I've actually seen that, in practice, but to each their own. Well, I don't have anything else, guys. I'm gonna sit here and listen. Try to listen anyway. Maybe walk around the room. All my station here is doing is sitting here and collecting some more dust. Back to you, Ken, N4ZED, AJ4UY.
AJ4UI and the Green Frog sounding good down here, Charles. Back up to the Northern Outpost, Southern Ontario, VA3RE, Mark. VA3RE, Mark.
Oh, sorry, I was looking for the what got away on me, Ken. Good morning again. And, oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, we're just trying to get our day started here, too. Got some information back that I'll text to a fellow I just worked with, and his family is putting on a plowing match there on their home farm there. And so for yesterday and today, and well, we didn't manage to get up there yesterday, and it's going to be a peach of a day today, and I think I'm going to go. I don't get a chance like this all the time, and who knows what next year will bring. And I don't know if the better half will want to come along or not, but well, I think we're gonna sneak away there and do that. They got a lot of old antique tractors. I don't know if you're into that there, but it's neat to see some of the old iron and what they do. And they do have on the farm they have it there. The one field is it's just about a mile long. So it makes a great place to do some stunts. The last time I was there, my dad was still alive, so I have good memories of that and some pictures. And so it was great to take him along to that to see some of it and see some of the old stuff there, the old steam engines. They got steam engines there. They actually had a big steam engine there. Plowing, and I forget how many furrows the steam engine was doing, but it was unbelievable how much that old steam engine could pull and go along when it was steamed up. It put some of the new stuff to shame there. Anyway, yeah. But I'm sure it compacted a lot of soil. I guess that's one of the things they're trying not to do these days. But anyway, you got a lot of antique stuff there. You're going to have an auction on some of the equipment there too. I guess if you want to sell some of your antique stuff there, they're going to be doing that today too. So anyway, I think that's on my agenda for the day there, Ken. Back to you.
VA3RE and the Green Frogs N4ZD. A Canadian plowing match with steam engines. Oh wow! I was going to ask you what a plowing match was, but now I know. That sounds like a lot of fun, Mark. I'd like to go to that myself.
Well, it's they have them all over the province here, different farms, and they have a real large one here. Here the thing that put on by a local farmer group that put it on at a different farm every year. And anyway, yeah, everybody gets a lot on the wheels once they get to show the new and improved stuff that's done there. And you can, set up a booth and sell your wares. And anyway, it's a lot of fun to meet a lot of people. I think the main reason of going there is just to meet up with a few friends I know that'll be there. So, and I haven't seen them in years. So I figured, well, like I said, I'm not getting any younger, and neither are they. And it's supposed to be a beautiful week. So, I think I'm going to do that. So, back to you again. VA3RE.
That sounds good, Mark. All right, let's talk to Rod. N4ZIF, Rod.
N4ZD, N4ZIF. Bill just sitting around listening there. Mark's got a really good signal coming in from Canada this morning. And good morning to Dawn. Dawn, I feel knowledge right behind me there. Good looking too. Down just sitting here reading the creek in the Salt Creek, looking down in Texas where three people were injured after the restroom in a car wash. Some idiot put explosives under the seat, so when they sit down on the lid, it's the van. So that dang, I don't know what's wrong with the world today, but anyway, just trying to catch up on the news before I decide whether or not to head out on the Blue Ridge. It looks like that front did not make it all the way down. Stalled out a little bit northeast there. But boy, we got that super weather I was telling you about, 80 degrees for highs and no humidity, man. Top 10 day for the next 2 days. It's on 3, so I got to get out and do something. Anyway, hope everybody's having a great day this morning. I'm sleeping and I just got up until 4:30, went back to bed. And woke up again at 5:30, but I just couldn't crawl out. So anyway, thanks for picking me up, and I'll be around here for another round before I head out. N4ZIF.
Sounded good, Rod. Glad you're having some good weather up there. Don, that's a good looking amplifier. W4HJL.
Yeah, it's more EW4. Yeah, that's a kind of but it's out there. And 72, and it looks like the sun's starting to peek through, so that's a good sign. We've had enough rain for a while, so I think we're in good shape. And I'm ready for that second cup for sure. Anyway, but yeah, I think it'll work out. I probably paid more than I should for it, but anyway, it's doing its job. And the one thing I like about it, now there's no tuning on anything. The exciter, the flex is no tune, and now the amp is no tune. Until the switches set the levels, and you're ready to go. So I think anyway, good morning all the way around. We copy on everybody this morning, and it looks like the grass is starting to turn green again. N4ZED, W4HJL.
Yeah, W4HJL in the group, N4ZED. Yeah, it does sound good. Butch sounds really good. All right, with the bottom of the list, who wants to join us this morning?
Yeah, good morning, Ken. KK4TL.
Larry, we got Bob. Was that Rich in there?
Mike. That's J30.
Yeah, I knew that. Morning, Mike. Anybody else? It ain't KUK. Morning, Larry.
Yes, sir. Good morning, all the green folks here this morning. I haven't been here too long, but I like Don got a good story. I'm good. Go with that. So, not a lot going on here. What we call a ground walk up here. Finally got some much some people got more than they did. But we didn't. I'll play here in County got about 3 inches of rain, and after the upper day. So, they got a good amount. And it's not even really bringing up streams up here, so we need to get to know. We get to walk through what the light gets to the bed, you can know how all that. The N4 is any day in that case.
Hey, KUK. N4ZED. We'll do the best we can there, Larry. Good morning, Mike. WJ30.
Good morning, Ken. Good to hear everybody in there. Time I do recap. Good. That's good stuff there. Get that new rig in there. And yeah, we got the rain too, like everybody else. I would say about maybe 6 inches, I guess, altogether. I dumped out 4 inches the other day. And we didn't get any real bad storms. But we had wind and
terrible humidity. And it didn't get any better. It was going to rain if it got anything. It got worse. So we'll see when it stabilizes, what happens. I think it's supposed to be a little bit of rain again today. So we'll see when it settles down. Hopefully it gets into some nice weather. But I know a lot of areas, like Larry was saying, they got much needed rain, and some probably got a little too much. But it can't help that. But anyway, I'll ride along for a bit so I lose fans. Good hearing everybody. Good hearing you. N4ZEDWJC.
Good to hear your voice this morning, Mike. Let me see here. Let's go see what Bob's doing. KK4TLK, Bob.
N4ZED and Group KK4TLK. Bob ain't doing much of nothing there, kid. Just sitting here sipping on the coffee, watching the deer critters out in the backyard, and listening to the radio. Best way I can think of to start my day. Hope you're doing well. You and the rest of the Green Grove. Everybody's sounding pretty right okay. Coming up here to Cloverdale this morning. It's a pleasant 65 degrees outside. Take away the moon says we're going to go up to about the mid-80s today. Yeah, we got a little water out of it too, about 4 inches on the yesterday. And we were thankful for every drop of it. So I got a little bit more planned for this coming week according to the weather forecast. Still hope he's right. We could use another good drinking or two. It's been a long dry spell around here, to say the least. Good morning to Mike, Larry, Rodney, Mark, and Carl's in there, and Don. Dan's doing good, buddy. Sounds good. Who else is in there? My goodness. I don't know. I'm sure I missed somebody. So nobody gets pushy with it. Just hang around. It is kind of good coming up here. Hope everything's okay down there in your part of Georgia. I'll hang around with you for a little while. I got to go meet the grandson for breakfast this morning here about 9 o'clock. So I'll have to get out a little bit early, I guess, so I can get myself all shined up and ready to go and be across town up to the big city of Salem before 9. So he's a working man now, He ain't got much time for with us. I have to make an appointment to go eat breakfast with him. I just got a job that's doing a little something productive rather than just hanging around the house and playing video games. N4ZED and KK4TLK. Riding along.
KK4TLK, N4ZED. Yeah, that song, what, Turn the Page, whatever it is. Yeah, I understand. All right, one more call for check-ins. Anybody want to check in before we go to the top? Nothing heard. KG4HKI, Ralph.
Good morning. I only check in since the flights go around. I'm going to throw a bunch of howdy that there. Got first grade. I ain't going to try to name everybody. Bob sounds good down here. You come in and let's move up to see if you win what. Oh my goodness. Hey Larry, it's good to have his coach have his weapon. He has some ground pumpkin. I'm right down on the couch. And watch out, man. Anyway, kids, I'm going to go ahead and hang it up. It's about not too late, so I'm going to go way back now getting another hour and a half. Have a great day and just try to get into the pay this morning.
Yeah, 73, Ralph. Good luck with that truck. I'm glad you got the tank out there. And I'm glad it was plastic and not metal. W3SEG, Scott.
Good morning to all in Green Grove. I won't try to name everybody because they get spooky with and I don't remember anyone. But definitely they're around my lunch. It's all the way
Oh, man. Like I say, it's beautiful out here right this morning. It's only 75 degrees. I guess it's going up close to 90. But, all this back in, but I don't mind it. Not much else to say here, Captain. I'm just going to sit here and listen to everybody. I'm like Bob. I'm a better listener than I am a talker. N4ZED, W3SEG. Good morning to all the green frogs.
W3SEG, N4ZED. Well, Scott, when you say something, we listen and enjoy hearing your comments. KO4JQH, Carl.
N4ZED in the road. KL4JQH. Good morning, Mr. Bob. You sounded good coming out of Cloverdale. Good morning, WJ3 on Mr. Mike. And good morning, Larry and AKUK. You guys are sounding great coming into South Carolina this morning. Ken, it's about that time, my friends. I've enjoyed it this morning. I'm going to get out of here, eat my breakfast. I already got it on the table, pulled up, pulled together. 9 pills, that's breakfast. Cholesterol pills, heart pills, liver pills, kidney pills. Breakfast of champions. When you get my age, you'll find out soon enough. I've enjoyed it, brother. Everybody have a great day, and I'll talk to you fine gentlemen in the morning. This KO4JQH. We're going this way.
73, Carl. You forgot about the slice of pizza.
The what?
The slice of pizza.
Oh, yeah, I did.
All right, 73, Carl. Randy, N4OW.
That's the hell out of the car. They don't tell you when you get older and everything. The pharmacies and the doctors that want to make the money, they're the ones that enjoy your old age. I found that out. I got to jump out of here too. I got to everybody get that. Everybody have a good day. Stay on this side of the grass. We'll catch you tomorrow. 73 is one of you.
73, Randy. Thanks for the email. I saw it a little bit earlier. And have a good one. WE4ET, Jim.
N4ZED, 73 to Carl and Randy there. Yeah, that's the breakfast of champions, no doubt. And I understand where he's coming from. I backed off several that I don't miss much. They didn't appear to be doing much for me, and I don't miss them, so that's helped a little bit. Interesting story. I'll just share this. It's just an amazing time we're in. Evidently, parts of the Vice President's Secret Service takes over security cameras at a salon up in Michigan, a hair salon, I guess, and broke into the building and used the bathroom there for about an hour and a half, people coming in and out, and the owner is saying that was without my permission, that the alarm was going off the whole time. So I guess, when you need a bathroom, you need a bathroom, but seems like they could have asked. What a world. Oh, man. Good morning to Larry. Good morning to Mike up in Bucks County there, Pennsylvania. And good morning to Bobby up in Cloverdale. Good to hear you, gentlemen. Again, we've got a little call of nature coming on here, so I guess we're going to go ahead and bow out, my friend. It's been a good net. Hope all these green frogs have a wonderful day. You included there, Ken. And we'll see 73 up here at 4 Valley. Yeah, E4ET. Hey, good morning, Mr. Good to hear you. Say hello to Mary. Roger. Good morning, Larry.
73, Jim. Glad you spent a few minutes with us this morning. And have a good day. Tell like Larry said, say good morning to Mary. HA4UI, N4ZED, Charles.
Those are the three main operators on the connect, so correct me if I'm wrong. And good morning, I'm for LSB, AJ 20 watts.
Hey Charles, forgive me, but what'd you ask me?
Are the main three net control operators, are they Jimmy, W4ET, Tom, M4ZD, and Don, HJL?
Well, that's correct, but you got another net control in there. It's a KO4JQH. Carl, KO4JQH, over. Roger, no problem, Charlie. Anything else?
No, it's fine. Everybody have a good start to their Saturday. And stay dry and stay cool.
All right, Charles, are you checking out this morning?
Yes, sir. I'm checking out. I'm gone. That's where you watch.
All right, 73, Charles. Have a good one. And come on back tomorrow. You're welcome. All right, back up to Southern Ontario. VA3RE, Mark.
All right. Well, we had the foot pedal. And anyway, the interesting thing, you go to some of these shows and ask people questions, and it's just like asking another fellow there about his ham radio gear and what it does, and antennas, and oh goodness, we have well, it'll be interesting to go to the tractor pull and ask some questions. Oh, we had there, Don. Oh, I wanted to mention about Don's sounding good there. That amp is doing a great job here in the Southern Ontario. It's sounding real good. Boy, big signal here in Southern Ontario. And anyway, nice to ask the questions and see some of the old stuff and why they used it and why don't they do that now? Hi. Anyway, thanks for being there this morning, Ken. We're going to get out of here and get going here, get our day started. We got a bit of a drive to get up there to the where they're holding it, so it's about an hour and 20-minute drive. So not too bad a drive there. So anyway, thanks again. We'll pick it up with you in the morning there on the Red Desk and give a report. Maybe we'll take a couple pictures and put it on the web page there. We'll try to do something like that. Anyway, 17 Ken, good morning to all the Green Frogs. Have a great Saturday. Enjoy your day, and we'll all pick it up with you later there. 73 from VA3RE.
VA3RE and the Green Frogs. Yeah, do that, Mark. Post some pictures there. And it's a whole lot closer for you than it is for me to drive up there. So enjoy your day. I really mean that. All right, Rod, your turn. N4ZIF.
Well, again, my wife was on 7 o'clock, and I think it was I think I showed you that Wisconsin, that $12 per slice, man. $12 for one little piece of slice. What about that? Anyway, thanks for doing it as always. We'll say and play for another hour. But I got things I got to do this morning. So everybody have a great one. And good morning to all the frogs and Larry and all the frogs that come in there behind me. And Brother Bob over there in Cloverdale. 7-3, N4 ZIF.
73, Rod. Yeah, that's a slice of pizza may have cost them 50 cents at the most. 73. W4HJL, Butch.
morning. Oh, boy, everybody's sounding good. Rod, still good copy? And good morning to Bart out there, and also Charles and Jimmy. So we'll be there this morning, but everybody is sounding good this morning. And right now, I don't know, coffee, so sorry about that. Anyway, but looks like we're going to have a good day. But so far, the amp seems to be working fine and a little bigger than I thought. Yeah, and the reason I got this one is it comes with a power supply, 50-volt power supply. So it has both the 50-volt power supply and the amp. But anyway, it seemed like it's working fine so far. I seem to like it. I guess it's bigger than normal. So I had to set it on the floor here temporarily until I get it moved to the bench. But anyway, I still got the old Alpha. But anyway, we'll just see how it goes. But so far, so good. And where's this chair a little bit? And I can get the interface cable that when I switch bands on the flex of those switch bands on the app. Anyway, not a problem. So with that, we are sure back and enjoying the ride. And good morning to them that checked in before me or after me, and Larry and Mike and Bob. And good morning to you gentlemen. So with that, N4 ZED W4HJL.
Yeah, W4HJ on the Green Frogs. Oh my goodness, Butch, that's a good looking amp. LD Moss amp. I'm envious of you. So hope you enjoy it. N8KUK, Larry.
In there, Ken. Well, I'm saying you cut me up some fields. I got take my fields and travel. But anyhow, yeah, it's, I don't know what kind of amp you got. Is it a marathon? A small one or a big one? I'd say a big one. The other thing in there, probably. So anyway, Ken, let me finish your shop. I probably won't get close. They'll go out to breakfast. I haven't done that yet. So I hope you and the grandson have a good time doing that. And like the first CA, good to hear you this morning. I hear you, but I really didn't stand that for here lately for me. I don't bet you guys, but you're around about 7 o'clock. It ain't much camp. Turn back to you, and I'll be here for a while. N8K.
All right, Larry. Don got a Ameritron 1306 solid state amp. Good looking amp. WJ30, Mike.
Where's anything WJ30? Man, forget my call sign there. Yeah, good stuff. I went out and bought a battery. Yesterday it was. I bought a battery for my lawn tractor. And they're up like $50 now in our store. I went to Lowe's. I just happened to be in Lowe's. I know they have a good display of them. It was like $55, I think. And that was for the one. It was a little more cranking amps. They had one that was more, it was a little cheaper. So,
I think we'll shut it down for the feed. So
really take good care of
73 all. Let's see, it's N4 ZED.
They don't last that long for me. I don't know how anybody else, how much